Senua, Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. First of all, the game is short. The game is short. Definitely something worth buying for when it's going on discount. Currently, it's have 19% discount. Alright, I did enjoy it and play it. I'm literally not enjoying playing for a protagonist or watching the movies or any like stories, reading the stories with the protagonist. They have any psychological problems, right? It's not the stories that appealing to me, because this is not real. This is some she living in some imaginary world, right? And as much as like I love fantasy genre, as much as I love any other fiction genre, I can't relate to a story where happening inside someone's head, like they live in imaginary lives or stuff. It's just like not appealing to me. It really irritates me. I can't call it like true story, whatever. So like story wise, I didn't like it much. What I did like about story is that incursion of Northern mythology, right, from those talking stones we call them. That I did like about it. All right, Northern mythology, maybe not the easiest mythology to read, not the easiest to follow, and definitely very brutal. But nonetheless, it was enjoyable to hear it. I do compare this game this game to two other games I played before: Soma game, and Plague. What's called? Oh my god. Innocence, right? Tales of Innocence. Plague Tale of Innocence. The first game. The second one wasn't Requiem. Wasn't really that great. So both of those games. So the Plague game have more gameplay, more actual gameplay. There's actually some skills, some variation to do. Right. There was a little bit of fighting in this game. The fighting system reminded me a lot of Lord of the Rings, Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor, those two games. Except like obviously the Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War have a way better fighting system altogether, more skills. This was a basic version of that system with a parry and a counter attack after the parry. And the Soma game have a more deeper philosophical meaning about, right? You actually thinking about the meaning of who are you, right? About cloning and stuff. If the person that if you've been cloned, if that person is actually you as a separate person altogether. Here you just fight in your own mind, like the heroine mentioned a couple of times, and there's no deeper philosophical meaning to it, except like stuff like you should accept the real life and live with it, because you can't resurrect death or something. So it's a story about acceptance, right? Story about acceptance, and or ascending into a new layer of madness of the heroine. I would track it as a story about acceptance, rather say. So the heroine lost her beloved husband, and she had a troubled childhood, and her husband, the only one who actually were the first person who were understanding her, supportive to her, and she lost her, and she's trying to find a way to bring him back, defy reality. But reality is a cruel thing, and we came into acceptance, or not acceptance, in the end. So that's how I see this story. I would rate it around the gameplay story, and the story. I would rate the game around 7 or 8 even out of 10. So the score is high. I did definitely something worse to play. It's very short, but on the other hand, like I say, I'm personally not enjoying the stories about protagonists who has this mental problems like she did have. Despite of this, there's second game coming. We're waiting. We're gonna be checking it out if her mental state is actually getting better or I was getting worse, right? I was getting worse.